We are headed from Solomon's Island to Deltaville today. Weather is not so great, on the nose, 10 to 15 knots all day. We're hoping that it's not just going to be pounding all day. The wind in Solomon's when we just left was nothing. It's already up to 10 knots. We're already starting to kind of pound a little bit, but it's significantly more comfortable than this same exact situation would be on Ecola. We wouldn't even be attempting this on Ecola, so the fact we're even trying it says something about the difference between the two boats. Andy's at the helm right now. It's still cold today, but not too bad. We're excited to get to Deltaville because we're gonna be there probably 2 days. There's a front coming through. It's definitely bumpy, but we're still managing to do 6.6 over the ground. We're doing 5.8 through the water. We've got a bit of current with us, which is helping, but in these same conditions, Ecola would basically be stopped, which is awesome. A big thumbs up on that front. Whoop. One thing I was just thinking about, because I'm watching two sailboats do this, is I think a lot of people, like, your intuition when you get into like steep waves like this is to go towards shore, because you think of shore as kind of safety and you think that it's gonna like help you. But in this case, where the lee shore is like over there, you're not really gonna get any help from being close to shore over here. It's actually gonna make it worse because you're gonna be in shallow water, and shallow water tends to make the waves steeper. So we are staying out in a little bit deeper water. We're at about 40 feet. It doesn't get much deeper than that on the Chesapeake, so we're in about as much water as we can be. And I think we're seeing a little bit less, just judging by how much they're bouncing around a little closer to shore. I'm having some serious deja vu right now. When we last fall were coming down the Chesapeake, sorry honey. We had the engine just quit on us as we were like halfway down the bay because we didn't have enough fuel in the tank and we were getting bounced around a lot. Well, the engine just stopped. We don't know what's going on. Andy ran down below to go figure it out. I got the jib out. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to tack because I've got a couple big boats coming this way and I can't get upwind very well because it took me too long to get the jib out and we lost like all our momentum. So Andy's tossing in new fuel filters because we think we might have just had like a bit of a situation with the fuel filters, but not good at all.
That was enough excitement for this morning. The engine just like slowed down and just quit. So I'm thinking that we're bouncing around in some seas today. There's only one thing that could be. One, we're totally out of fuel, which can't be. Or two, we plugged the fuel filter, and that's what happened. We must have knocked some dirt loose in the tank, sucked it into the filter. He had a 30 micron filter as the primary, which Beta really recommends a 20. So that means a lot more dirt was passing through the primary and collecting on the secondary. I put in a 10 in the primary and then put the Beta Marine, a new secondary on the Beta Marine, which is a 4. So we should be good to go. At least until that one plugs up.
Well, we have plenty on board, don't we?
I got 2 more sitting right next to the fuel filter with the wrench ready to go.
getting our snubber ready because this is like the first night we're expecting like any actual wind. So
What are we expecting?
I think we're expecting 15 to 20 tonight, then gusts to 30 tomorrow.
Yep.
And the day after.
Yep.
As well. Not nice, but I want to get our snubber ready for it to take the load off the windlass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what this does is it takes the load off your windlass and it provides a little bit of give. So like the chain has 0 give, so if it comes tight, something's moving, either ripping the anchor windlass off your boat or dragging the anchor. So like having a snubber in there absorbs some of that shock load, prevents damage to the windlass or prevents like a sharp load from yanking your anchor out.
As you can see, we are in Deltaville, and this is just like an absolutely beautiful anchorage. It's so calm and peaceful in here, and it's also like the warmest temperatures we've seen in days, which is so exciting. Tomorrow's supposed to be almost 70. We are exhausted. Today is one of those days that like wouldn't have even been possible on Ecola. So I'm feeling so grateful for this boat, because having a boat that could handle some bigger weather was so high on our list. And Acadia definitely proved herself today. She's definitely holding her own. And I'm just so excited for the future with this boat and how much we can do with her. So now we are going to go downstairs and take our very
First boat showers.
He's pretty excited, can you tell?
I'm about to take my first inside a boat shower, which is going to be really awesome. Not having to be outside in the dark and the cold and taking a shower. With hot water. There's like real hot water now.
Just took my first boat shower. It was everything I hoped for. And more. It was amazing. It was hot. Really hot. I had to turn it down because it was too hot. And I didn't get everything completely soaked. Just most things soaked. So.
Okay.